Hello, everyone. Happy day. Happy summer day to you. Whether you're logging in the evening, the morning, the afternoon, or maybe for you. Here in Hawaii, it's a beautiful day and nice and summery and humid and wonderful. So welcome if you're coming in from the Diamond Heart Project as a member, or as a client, and or if this is a promotional link that you received for getting more information about the Diamond Heart Project and sampling some of the modalities that we teach and present and offer to humanity. So welcome to that. This is a recording of the Diamond Heart DMT breathwork. We offer, just for clarity, every week, every Friday morning, we offer different breathwork classes of different breathwork styles throughout the 18 weeks of the beautiful program. And so this is one of them that we have here. Again, it's called the Diamond Heart DMT breath. It's a very powerful, potent breathwork we're going to do. You could have some mystical experiences happen. You could get very lightheaded. If you are pregnant, please don't do this. If you are feeling any of illnesses or under the sense of a flu or cold, I would definitely, refrain from wait till you are fully in balance and healed with your body before you step into this. We are strongly activating the pineal gland, inviting energy and directing energy into that space of amplifying our DMT production. And so you could have a mystical experience, you could have a moment, you could be at the angelic realm for a moment at the end or whatever it is for you, but the point is we're walking into that. It's also really just a beautiful way of really connecting to the breath. And so again, we have different modalities of breathwork we offer every week in the Diamond Heart Project, and we change it up so you can find the breathwork that works for you, or at least have a tool belt of different tools of breathwork to practice on. And some might resonate with you for a month, a day, a year, and some might switch and resonate with you at a later time. It's really beautiful of how your practices will interchange and change out throughout your evolutionary process. And so today we're doing, again, the Diamond Heart DMT practice and breathwork. So how this looks is we're going to go 3 rounds. And what we're doing is, whether you're sitting on a chair or sitting with your legs crossed or an easy pose or on a cushion on the ground, we're going to just focus on, when we inhale through the nose, we're doing a very powerful inhale as we kind of bring up from the base of our spine, or what you might call that space of the root chakra, sex organs between the thighs. We're going to inhale up from that space. As we inhale up through the nose, you're literally going to feel, you don't have to do the hand motion, but you're going to feel the energy coming up through the spine as you breathe up, as we're getting to actually activate more spinal fluid through our system. So we're going to inhale up. So it's an inhale up as we bring up the energy, and it's an inhale through the nose. As we exhale through the mouth, it's a release. So this is the style. The first round, we're going to do this at a pace of slow. Please go on your own pace that you want to do this. Don't have to match me in any way. I will count the breaths and give you direction during the process. But the first pace of doing this, we're going to do it on a slow method. The second pace we're going to do it is on a medium speed method. And the third pace is going to be on an impactful method of doing the exact same thing at a little more of a higher rate. And then on the third round, we're going to do 22 breaths. And when we get to the top, the final breath, we're going to bring it up, and we're going to hold our breath. We're going to hold the energy at our throat process right here, and we're going to hold it for as long as we possibly can. We're going to squeeze our hands, squeeze our fingers, squeeze our body, squeeze our belly button to our spine, squeeze our feet, squeeze every single part of your being. And then we're going to go 3, 2, 1. And when we count, we're going to exhale everything out in an Om. And we're going to imagine that light or that energy being held in the throat, shooting out into the crown, filling up the entire space of our pineal gland. And we relax into that space. Again, you could have a mystical experience. You could just have a moment of connection, whatever it is for you. But again, we're doing that on the third round, final round. Again, the first round is a slow pace, second round is a medium pace, third round is a more impacted breath. So the first round we're going to do it 15 times. The second round is 17 times. The third round is 22 times. All right? So this breath work should take about 15 minutes or so, roughly, if you have time schedule. So again, you're sitting here in easy pose or sitting on a chair. Either way, we're going to open up with a prayer. You don't have to do this at home, but this is how I operate. And so we always open the container of our practices with a devotional prayer. All right? So if you want to come with me and have your hands overhead, bring your hands to your heart space. We'll offer 3 ohms to open the container of the practice. Receive an inhale. Shila Wakatonko State. Aho Mitkasan. Omnipresence, Mandafa Divine, the great source of all creation, it created itself. We suffer with gratitude, humility, and thankfulness. Think of the teachings and offerings, guidance, and blessings in our moment. Thank you this moment. Kekua Mahalo Niloa. Kekua Mahalo Niloa. Kekua Mahalo Niloa. High self, spirit guides, ancestors, angelic realm, archangels, and masters. All the different dimensional spaces of our being, we're calling forth in that moment for that full alignment of self and connection. We bless that space when it says home complete, nothing to fix, nothing to heal. Space contains all infinite creativity and wisdom, a divine understanding and intelligence, a divine beauty. All our compassion and kindness, our abundance, prosperity, our trust, our love, our peace, our patience, all the facets of our true nature on this ceremony today. In this moment, call forth the highest frequency of unconditional love we receive, offered, and transferred. And bless all the individuals here receiving this message at any given moment, any given time. Must be in the highest good for all that is. Nkashila, Wakatonko State. Aho Merkasan. Amen, Amin Ashe, Aho, Adonai, Shalom, Aloha, Mahalo, Satnam, Namaste. Begin the breath. You can take a sip of water if you like. Prepare. Put some music on for some added support. And sit in that comfortable position with the spine straight, any which way you want to have it. And again, we're going to be inhaling through our nose as we pull the energy up. Again, you can either do this imagery of the energy coming up from the base of the spine all the way up if you feel you're more advanced practitioner and you've done things like Kundalini, different yogas, and you want to work in the bandhas, meaning squeezing the Mulam Bandha, which is like the Kegel space for women. For men, it's down by the taint. You can squeeze that place physically as we help draw the energy up if you choose. That's more advanced practice. You don't have to do that, but if you want to, or if you need more information on that process, you can always comment or DM me on any given moment, any given way, any given platform, or email me for more questions. All right. So again, we find our space here. Eyes are closed. Focus on that space again down by the base of the spine. Our sacral over here. We're inhaling from the space. So again, we'll inhale through the nose, and 3, 2, 1, begin. Inhaling all the way up the energy. Your eyes open or close. Close the unit from the spine. 6. 8. 11.
Recording
12. Final 15, inhale here, hold it. Just exhale, release. Back of the hands on the knees if you like for receiving, palms turned down for grounding. Steady breath here through the nose. Alright, second round, a little more medium speed. So again, pull the energy from the base of the spine. Ready? In out through the nose. 4, this is 5. 17. 8. 5 your lungs all the way up on 10. 11. Move past the discomfort. 15. 'Final breath, inhale, hold. So release. Back of hands on the knees, and eyes closed, gaze at third eye point. Maybe you feel tingles to the system, heat in the body. Experience the experience. For the third round, we're going to hold the energy at the base of our throat. You'll squeeze your entire being. And we'll go 3, 2, 1, and we'll ohm it out. And you'll drive the energy from your throat to the crown. Either picture going through the top of the crown into the beautiful etheric realm, or filling up your pineal gland. And we're going to release and be here for a moment of steady breath. 22 times. Be ready? So receive an inhale here, exhale everything out. Intense speed, really begin. 6. Bring it up, 7. 15, 16. 18. 2 more. Inhale, hold it. Hold it in the throat. Hold your breath here. Hold everything. Squeeze your body. Squeeze your hands. Squeeze your feet. Squeeze everything you possibly can. Intensely squeeze, 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 squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Just let go. And exhale, breathe into your feet. Move the toes and heels from grounded first. Bring the energy in the ankles, the calves, the knees, the thighs, the waist, the hips. Then you all the way at heart space was open, expansive all day long. Begin with the fingertips, giving and receiving the heart through the hands. Coming to a mind that is clear and calm and tranquil, and full of equanimity before they arrive. Some of you might be really energetic in this moment. Some might want to go lay down. Do whatever you feel called. I'm going to go ahead and close the container. If you want to come with me, you're more than welcome to, or just receive. Inhale your hands overhead, bring your hands to heart space. We'll offer 3 ohms to close the container of practice. Receive an inhale. Bow your chin, none of you. Devotion, dedication, discipline to your self-love, self-care practice. Nakashila, Wakatanka Shay. Aho Mifkasim. Amen, Amina Shay, Aho, Adonai, Shalom, Aloha, Mahalo, Satnam, Namaste. Everyone. Blessings be to your life. Mahalo.